Ubaldo Jimenez pitches 8 shutout innings to lift Orioles over Blue Jays. Toronto. Ubaldo Jimenez came into Thursday night's game with just 2 wins on the season and a bloated 7.26 earned run average. A clinical performance from the Orioles right-hander, 8 shutout innings in Baltimore's 2-0 win, showed the Blue Jays why they can't judge a pitcher off his numbers alone. You go into this game thinking Ubaldo Jimenez is throwing, statistically the worst pitcher in baseball. But he comes out and he throws the way he does, said Kevin Pillar, one of only 2 Blue Jays to get a hit off Jimenez all night. That's what makes this game so tough. You can't necessarily play the game according to the numbers. That's a big league pitcher out there who's had a lot of success in his career. It makes it tough when a guy doesn't have any consistent patterns out there. Caleb Joseph drove in a run for Baltimore 3-9. Jonathan Scoop hit a sacrifice fly and Brad Brach pitched the 9th to earn his 15th save of the season. Jimenez, 3-3, struck out 8 batters and walked 1 while improving to 8-5 in his career against the Blue Jays. A pair of 2-out doubles, one from Ryan Goins in the 3rd inning and another from Pillar in the 8th, were his only blemishes. Russell Martin added a single for the Jays 3-7-4-1, off Brach in the 9th. Jimenez was just as good Thursday as he was in his last start against Toronto on the 29th of September, 2016, when he pitched 6 2/3 scoreless innings while surrendering just 1 hit to Rogers Center. Some guys are like that, so you know automatically he's going to be confident coming in, Blue Jays manager John Gibbons said of the Orioles starter. He did a nice job. That was a big part of it. J.A. Happ, 2-5, was the hard luck loser, allowing 2 runs on 8 hits over 6 1/3 innings. He walked 2 and struck out 2 while surpassing his loss total from all of last season. Early in the game I felt really strong. I thought I was getting some early outs, keeping the pitch count down, said Happ, who missed 6 weeks earlier this season with an elbow injury. Anytime you keep any team in this league, especially in this division, in the ballpark, you give yourself a chance to win, so overall I felt pretty good about it. The Orioles first got on the board in the 3rd inning as Scoop drove in Ruben Tejada from 3rd base with a sac fly to left center field. Happ bounced back with a 5-pitch 4th inning that saw him retire all 3 batters on ground ball outs. Then he worked around a 2-out walk in the 5th to keep the Jays in the game. But Baltimore tacked on another run in the 6th to extend its lead to 2-0 when Joseph inserted into the starting lineup just before the game in place of an injured Wellington Castillo, left knee sprain, drove in Adam Jones from 2nd base with a single. A defensive gem from Pillar kept the leadoff man from reaching in the 7th. The Toronto center fielder sprinted toward the fence to track down a Tejada fly ball and caught it as he crashed full speed into the non-padded scoreboard portion of the wall. After the game, Pillar joked that it felt like he was checking someone into the plexiglass. Hockey reference, you know. Pillar said. J. was throwing so good, you want to do everything you can to help keep him in the game. Keep our team in the game, he added. That's what I was able to do. Happ called the catch unbelievable. Incredible, just no regard for his body at all, he said. We almost get used to that, but it's fun to watch for sure. Happ's night ended when he allowed a single to the next batter, but Dominic Leone got a strikeout and diving catch from Ezequiel Carrier in left field to end the inning. Toronto threatened briefly in the 8th when Pillar hit a 2-out double deep to right field. But Manny Machado caught a foul pop-out from Goins to end the inning. The Blue Jays continue their homestand with a 3-game series against the Boston Red Sox starting Friday. Happ said that while the team is frustrated with Thursday's loss, there's little time to mull it over. It's not for lack of trying or lack of work, Happ said. I think it's going to come, and we know it needs to come soon. We may be frustrated, but we've got Boston coming in tomorrow and we've got to get back to work. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for daily videos.